What do I got a hair tie on my wrist for? Girl dad. Don't need that to pack orders. For the horde, by the way. Docs, chat. Fernando, what's up? Siege, what to do, bro? I got some orders to pack, man. Yeah, what up? Hope y'all had a great weekend. We're doing this one at the end. Big orders get thrown to the back. CBA. Promo cards. Nice, bro. You have a good weekend, Fernando. Oh my gosh, this card is got some centering issues. Oh man, that card is this one might get sent back, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Josh? Hope you're good, bro. I mean, that is a near mint card, I guess. Fire, what's up, dude? The card is clean. It just is very off-center. Holy smokes. Yeah, for the horde. If you're playing Alliance, you're trolling. Oh no, where's the pen? Use a different pen. Tragic. Weekend was too short. What do you mean, bro? I should have showed that card before I packed it. You'll Charizard V promo. We can be going by too fast. Ooh, here's a cool card. What do you guys think? Zinnia full art. Clean copy of the card. What is this from? Dragon Majesty. That's pretty cool. You don't see this one that often anymore. A little Zinnia full art action. It is a $75 card. Can you believe that? Don't make no sense to me. I'm here to say what's up. What's up, Wes? Hope you're good, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Just packing up a Zinnia full art from Dragon Majesty for Gerardo. God bless. 150 cards uploaded today. You're grinding, bro. You're cranking. Way to go, dog. Wait, Chan, if you're still here, bro, how was Baldemar, dog? You have a good anniversary brunch, brother? Oh, and you listed them to eBay too, so that is a big deal. It's a huge deal. Listing to eBay kind of takes a good deal of time. Little Vaporeon V. Beautiful card. Sword and Shield promo. I think this one, the Vaporeon VMAX, is the most expensive of the of those three promos. That's pretty cool. GMTCG has an amazing AI lister. Yeah, that's what I've heard, bro. Fun catching live. What's up, Timothy? Hope you're good, dog. Yeah, dude, I've heard all the amazing things about TCG Automate. Well, you guys know I did a video with Andrew from GMTCG one time Yeah, if I sold on eBay, I would absolutely use that tool. It is pretty sweet. Taylor, what's up, brother? Hope you had a good weekend, dog. Yeah, anyone do anything fun this weekend? AI needs some work, but it's getting better. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is like, ideally it'll just improve over time. Okay, Fusion Strike. Appleton V. 2 of those. Unbroken Bonds. Haunch Crow. Magearna EX. Pokemon Go Charizard. Sword and Shield promos. Oh, did I even grab the Charmander? I didn't. Son of a gun. Unknown V, I need a Charmander. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a chill Sunday night, though. Gearing up for a great week. Oh, man, you see all those boxes back there? All of those have hits in them. I have to list them. I'm, like, super backed up. I need to find a Charmander or something. Charmander from Sword and Shield promos. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I got him. TCG player has been pretty slow. I messed with my pricing and it's taken my volume down. Got to take another look. Yeah, you raised your pricing, dude. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards. See, does this guy have any cool cards to show off? Yeah, this one's kind of goofy. Haunch Crow is a goofy Pokemon, man. I think Murkrow is cooler than Haunch Crow. I think Haunch Crow is kind of lame. Oh, you put the floor in. Yeah, I mean, the floor is good, but if you're not used to having it, it definitely, you feel it for sure. 15 cents seems like a good floor to me. But again, it all just comes, I mean, I've made videos about this, but it all just comes down to like, how quickly are you trying to cycle through your inventory, right? If you're trying just to get stuff out. Yeah, but I mean, if you're not selling in the direct program, which since it's down right now, like you definitely need a floor. Otherwise you're going to spend so much time. Whoa, this is a big order. Okay, here you go, guys. Pokemon Center Pikachu. Whoops, other way. Pokemon Center Pikachu and Pokemon Center Snorlax promos. So $196 order going out. Yeah, it is a sick. This one is sick too, and it's got the stamp in that corner down there. But really cool card. So these guys will get chucked in a team bag and put in a bubble mailer. Going to Louisiana to a gentleman named Reed. Thanks, Reed. God bless. I sold my lovebirds, you guys. Someone bought the... do you have videos on selling bulk in general, like 5 to 10 cent cards? I mean, I've made a lot of videos about bulk in the past. I don't really sell bulk any differently than I sell my other stuff. I mean, you can get away with packaging it a little different in that it's all right to put like multiple cards in one sleeve and things like that when you do bulk. But in terms of, selling the cards, it's pretty much the same thing. But I usually wouldn't list cards under 15 cents. Typically, I would just resell those. Ooh, Radiant Zard. This is the OG Radiant Zard. Big Radiant Zard going out. The art on this Radiant Zard is way better than the Crown Zenith one. I think I have the Crown Zenith ones. Yeah, I do. Someone bought 8 of the Crown Zenith ones. Which one do you guys like better? I like the Pokemon Go one way more. I think this one is like kind of whatever, but this Radiant Zard is better. My opinion. Yeah, that's the, is it the biggest card I've sold? I sold the Umbreon VMAX when it was pretty close to 2 grand, I think. Cause it got up there, right? I'm pretty sure the Umbreon VMAX got close to 2 grand, and I think I sold it at like 18 or 1900, something like that. I've sold that card a bunch. I've sold the Lovebirds in the past too. I can't remember what I sold them for, but it wasn't 2 grand. Yeah. Yeah, the Pokemon Go one's better for sure. But Pokemon Go as a set. Oh. Someone bought 4 Ethan's Adventures, huh? Went to a Pokemon convention day. Somebody's picked up some good stuff. Even traded some cards for 1 ounce of silver. Dang, that's sick, dude. Ethan's Adventure. Cool card. Going out 4 of them for $44. One cool thing about Ethan's Adventure, there's a really cool Ethan's deck right now. It's actually the deck that I've been playing on PTCGL, the Ethan's Typhlosion deck, and you need all 4 of these in there. So maybe this guy's building an Ethan's deck. Thanks, Austin. God bless. Hey, Pokepaster, level 3, almost level 4 within a month, bro. Dang, dude, you are cooking within a month, dog. Nice work, buddy. That's really sick, dude. Yeah, how'd the convention go, Taylor? What kind of sick stuff did you even trade it? Wait, did you trade? You got rid of silver, or you traded cards for silver? Like, which side of the silver trade were you on? Yeah, if you guys got any questions about the TCG player stuff, do not hesitate to hit me up. 3 Dreadnought VMAXs, huh? What a weird order. 3 Dreadnought VMAXs from Champion's Path. Going out for $7.26. Was a silver minted coin that you plan to gift to your... Oh, that's sick, dude. How did you come across someone who had a silver coin at a card convention? Like, how exactly does that come up? I'm so curious. Just set up a TCG player account for my son and I to start selling. Have any stuff you want to sell at cost to help us get our inventory up? I don't right now, dude, but Josh, that's awesome, man. I bet you guys are gonna have a blast doing that. Do you guys live in a metropolitan area? Like, are you guys in a big enough area to where you can buy people's collections? Oh yeah, here it is. Someone bought this from my pro seller site too. Thanks. I gotta throw in like a freebie, right? Like, I gotta throw in like a free pack or something. I think I've got some like Pokemon Go packs or Surging Sparks packs. Maybe I'll throw in a Surging Sparks pack. This is a big purchase. So I did the math on this. I bought this card at 80%, right? So I paid 80% for this card. It sold, someone bought this on my store. So from the My Store portal. So I paid less in fees. It was still like, I think 50, 100 bucks in fees, something like that. But I still made like 200 some dollars just on this one card, which is pretty cool. So I'll throw in like a booster pack or something for the homie. It's pretty sick. It's crazy. It is kind of wacky to think that like this piece of cardboard is $2,000, right? Like that's it's a little wacky. But I don't feel too bad because let's be honest, my boy Kenta is gonna buy this card, and it's not unrealistic to think that in like a year or a year and a half, this could be a $3,000 card, right? So, one of the vendor's dads was there. It is. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's sick. Charging me packing. Yeah. I'm still waiting for mine so I can get access. Oh, I got you your account. Yeah. Oh, Josh, if you guys are in Nashville, it's a big enough area. Like, you shouldn't have any issues finding people who have collections to sell. Oh yeah, for sure, man. I love doing it. How do you pack your cards? So for cards that go out in bubble mailers, they go out like this. Like I fold them up and tape them up like this, and then they get put in a bubble mailer. And then I print out a label from a site called Pirate Ship. And for a 8x4, yeah, for an 8x4 bubble mailer, you only pay about $4.50 to ship it. And I typically do that for only more expensive orders. I don't do that for cheaper orders. Do you have any interest in the lower end art cards? Too many to... Yeah, I still can buy them, man, for sure. They just... with the cheaper cards, I typically sit on them for a while. They don't sell super quick. But, I mean, yeah. We can work something out, dude. If you're just looking to get like, if you're looking for me to like cash you out for all the stuff that you don't want. Were you able to find any buyers for your stuff at the show you went to, dog? 2 Iron Hands. This card, you guys, this card is a bit of a menace in the trading card game because of this move right here. You guys see that second one? Amp you very much. If you take a knockout with that move specifically, you get to take an additional prize card, which in the TCG is a big deal. Is a big deal. I'm cranking through these orders though. I don't know how many I started the evening with. Maybe 40, 29, or 30, 39, 40, something like that. For some stuff, yes, the one offering 80s. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, people are pretty selective for sure. And I mean, if you're buying at 80%, I guess you kind of have to be selective. Whoa, this is cool. 3 of these cards, huh? Charizard. Thanks, Vito. I gotta figure this out. Tristan officially got my gold star. Hey, huge, bro. That's a big deal. Gold star seller, Tristan. That's nice. That means you've been grinding, bro, and you've been putting out quality packages. That's epic, man. Congratulations. Glad to catch one of your streams. What printer do you use to print packing slips and such? I use the same printer to print my packing slips and my labels. It is the Canon Megatank. Yeah. And I just swap out the paper for labels when I have to print my labels. 3 of these beautiful Charizard V-Star Fighting Mewtwo from the UPC. Love this card. These are $43 a piece now, you guys. Can you believe that? $43 a piece. It's crazy. Jim, cool horde hat. You know, dog. For the horde, baby. Loktar, Ogar, Zug. You know how it is. I am an orc hunter, and that is what I will be. I also understand that anyone who plays hunter is not known for being very bright. I am well aware. So leave me alone. The game's hard now, dude. The game is crazy, dude. The game is they over designed the heck out of the game, which is pretty sad because like it was super fun. It used to be super fun. Man, a lot of these orders are expensive, man. Thanks, Tyler. God bless. What did Tyler ordered. Oh, these cards are sick too. 2 pennies going out. Penny from Paldean Fates there. You guys see the Umbreon down there in the front looking back at her? Pretty cool. Started my TCG journey July 1st following your videos. Dang, Robert, that's huge, man. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I love helping out. I love coaching people. I love, yeah, I feel like one of the things, I love helping other people be, unlock, you know, their potential, right? That's what I get to do in my job. So for my job, I work at a church and I lead a team of pastors, and I love getting to come alongside them and, I love being able to come alongside them and help them be better leaders of their people. Real cornball, and I used your Magic the Gathering Commander deck hack to speedrun level 4. Ooh, brother, I think you have me mistaken with somebody else. I've never done a Magic the Gathering Commander deck hack, but that is very cool. Way to go, speedrunning level 4. That's dope, man. Could be RNG gaming. It could be game vitamins. Game vitamins does a lot of stuff with Magic. Could be, who else does Magic stuff? Yeah. What's the CNA? Mason CNA games. Yeah, he's cool. Cool dude. What, Lily's Clefairy and 2 Dragapults. And 1 Teal Mask Ogrepon. You can tell someone is doing some kind of like competitive deck, or maybe building a Dragapult deck, or finishing out some decks that they're playing with. One thing I'm so thankful for, knowing that, do you know why nobody is being gatekeepers? Well, a couple reasons. Gatekeeping is super lame. Gatekeeping in any regard is super lame. There's actually a lot of that happens in the church world. And I'm pretty passionate about having our church be a place for people who are not church people, right? There's a ton of gatekeeping in the church world. It's super lame. But the reason why gatekeeping does not happen in the trading card business is because it will be gate kept on its own. It is not an easy business. It requires a tremendous amount of work, and it's not for everyone. And so it's like the Thunderdome. If you don't got it, this business will spit you out. You know what I'm saying? Poly Collects, what's up, brother? Hope you're good, bro. I was short 1 Charizard on this one. That's super lame. Charizard EX. What price range of cards do you recommend to help rush level 4? Over $5 would be great, but I think you got to be careful, because if you put a bunch of your cards at over $5 and you have them priced like at low, like with shipping, then someone could come through and like clear out everything, and you might not enjoy that very much. Oh no, I need more business cards. But $5 or over, I think, is like kind of the sauce. And then just make sure you don't set the price cheap enough to where if someone buys a bunch of them at the same time, you get upset, because I know that happens to some people. Dude, I appreciate your videos so much, Ian. Thanks for saying that, buddy. I'm really excited to get things started. Your videos have been, hey, dude, that's huge. I love helping people out. I love helping people get their stores off the ground, you guys. It is the best. I had someone reach out today. I'll read it to you guys. It was like the coolest Instagram message ever. By the way, follow me on Instagram. Someone has their level 4 Jungle Games Entertainment level 4. They said got out of church this morning and got the email. My son and I both just want to say thank you, brother. Your guidance has meant the world to me. Salute. Yeah, love that, bro. Love that. That's huge. This would be a cool thing to do with a like a child. This would be like a cool gig to do with your kid. Someone bought a Morpeko V Union set of 4. I did not play the trading card game when V Union cards were a thing. Can I put this together real quick? There's no way I'm gonna be able to put this together for you guys. Did anyone play the Pokemon game when V Unions were a thing? V Union cards? I don't know how that mechanic works at all. It just reminds me of Exodia, where you have to have all the pieces in order to play the card. Is the background music audio too loud, by the way, guys? Can you guys hear it at all? Is it too loud? It seems like it's crazy loud for me, but I know it's not crazy loud for you guys, so. And it's just like background stuff. Okay, cool. Yo, Bruckbank, what's up? What's up, man? It's quiet. Not a problem. Cool. Cool. Bruckbank, hope you're having a good night. David, that's a viewer of the channel. That's my boy. He bought out basically all of the Shining Fates inventory I have. Yo, what about these cards, you guys? What about these ones? The Rayquaza promo from the Sea and Sky collection. These are $2 cards now, which is kind of crazy because they were like 50 cents when the Sea and Sky box just came out. If you would have bought like thousands of those, that would have been kind of cool to flip them. Selling old stuff. Yeah, that's right, Jim. I forget you're doing like the old stuff. Super Slam, dude. SummerSlam. The ending of SummerSlam. What happened, bro? I don't watch WWE, but I remember back in the day going over to Buddy's house. This was when I was in middle school, maybe even younger. No, middle school, and watching the pay-per-view and getting so hyped. 2 Dracloaks. Would you happen to have any gold cards? I might have gold. Let me check for you real quick, brother. Okay, I said Temporal Forces. Iron Crown. No, I don't, bro. Someone recently bought them out, I guess. I think I sold a couple gold Iron Crowns last week. Sorry, brother. I have a bunch of those promos. My wife and I opened 10 of those boxes. I know, dude. I bought my daughter and I opened a few of those boxes. I still have a decent amount of the Sea and Sky boxes left in my sealed collection. The investment portfolio, you know. Love your videos. Oh, Twin City Local. That's sick, bro. I source most of my products purchasing at retail. Dang, dude. Where are you able to find products at retail? I feel like it's so hard, man. I've literally never sourced inventory for my store from retail, you know. I've never been able to go into like a that's sick that you're from the Twin Cities though, man. You should come to my church sometime. Bro, Rayquaza is now 0.99. Brother, someone just bought 5 of them for $2 a piece for me. Target, Walmart Hunter myself. Dang, dude, I've never been able to find any anywhere. Yeah, the gold mega cards look so sick, dude. Well, Fernando, I'm glad you enjoyed watching the. Wait, what? This is a $13 card? You guys, that's like the strange thing about the very strange thing about when you use mass price and you don't look at prices, you don't update them. This card, this Pikachu from the Galarian Gallery, is a $13 card. Someone just bought 2 of these cards from me, 2 of them, and it's a $26 order. That's crazy. This card in my head is not a $13 card. But hey, whatever people want to spend, bro. And you know what's crazy? It might be more in the future. It probably will be. Trunks, what's up, bro? Yeah, I live in Otsego, so up northwest suburbs. My best friend though lives down in Savage, Prior Lake area. So does my brother. So I'm down there sometimes, not super often. But I work at Eaglebrook, which is a church in the Twin Cities. There's a campus in Apple Valley. You should go check it out, dog. Shakopee Target every Tuesday, 7 a.m. Bruv, I cannot be bothered to make it to a restock, man. That sounds like a lot of work. Thanks, Robert. God bless. I didn't write that on this one. Thanks, Christina. God bless. Yo, David, I just went past your order, bro. I'm doing it at the end, but I got them all, man. All the things. Oh, what did I need to pull? Celebrations, Classic Collection, Cernius, Tapu Lele, Mewtwo EX, Gardevoir EX, and Donphan Prime. 100% sure? Well, you know, bro. These are cool. The old throwback cards from Celebrations. Someone's putting together a master set or something. It's a $26 order. Well, Trunks, thanks for coming and hanging out, bro. And you're in the Twin Cities again. If you ever come to my church, I'll buy you a cup of coffee, dog. We can talk Pokemon cards. But I work at the one up in Anoka though. Anoka is quite a bit from Shakopee. I don't have a Sam's Club, and also I got a job, so I can't. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're not joking, David. You guys, I never screw up orders. Well, I shouldn't say never. I don't screw up orders very often. It's pretty rare. I feel like my inventory is pretty accurate. And for whatever reason, every time David orders from me, I don't have a card that he's looking for. Or I don't have a card that he purchased, which is a bad feeling. Who bought all this, bro? Oh God, man, an $18 order of all promos and stuff. Nope, we chucking that to the bottom, moving on. You screwed up. What'd you screw up, bro? Oh, you used to work in Anoka. Yeah, man, you know the old Kmart? You know the old Kmart building on 10? That's the church I work at now. White Kyurem EX. Okay. Charizard V's just got sniped for me. They were in my cart, now they're gone. Oh no, dude. I'm sorry, bro. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, Josh, if it makes you feel any better, I packed those Charizard V's up tonight. You're talking like the ones from Sword and Shield, right? One of them is very off center. Like they might send it back to me. It's near mint for sure. It's near mint for sure, but I think I only had 2 of them. Let me look. Did someone order some more? It's possible. Nah, they're some of them were off center, bro. So maybe it's for the best. You worked off 125th on Highway 65. Oh, okay, I got you. Look at the bright side. The missing cards are never for a master set. It's just for cards you randomly added. Brother, what are you doing? I just add them random cards. Somehow I put the first edition, old burbs. Oh yeah, yeah. That stuff happens, bro. How's the shiny one you got? What shiny one? Which shiny one, bro? Shiny Charizard V? Well, I'll show you in a second. I'll snag it and I'll let you take a peek. You're talking the shiny Charizard or shiny Charizard V from Holy smokes, man. I need a better organization system for my pricey cards. Trying to get more stuff from you, not just... Hey, dude, David, whatever you buy, bro, don't feel like you have to make it a big order, man. Here's the front. Pretty good looking front. Maybe a little top heavy, but still solid looking front. And back top heavy, but very clean. So clean looking card, but probably not a 10 centering purposes. Goldango EX. How is this string cheese? How is this string cheese head card a $12 regular EX? I know the answer to the question, but yeah, this is a $12 regular EX card. It's a little wacky, huh? It's a good deck. The Goldango deck is really good. Unless you're playing Ethan's Typhlosion, then it's an auto loss. He's Goldango is really strong in VGC as well. He has a make it rain attack, spread damage, deal attack. Really good, really strong. And Ghost Steel is a really cool typing. I've played the Goldango deck a little bit, and it's just never really gelled with me. I've never loved it. What's up, Krim? Hope you're good, bro. Yeah, you're on the sauce. You know the secrets. Couple amazing rare Jirachis going out. You guys like Jirachi? A lot of people like Jirachi. It's not really my thing. Yeah, dude, you can download it, Jim. It is not an expensive game to play. It's not pay to win. By playing, you'll just earn the currency to buy and build decks, and you don't have to have like a lot of it to be able to play competitive decks. Got more amazing rares on your store? I might, dude. I listed a bunch last week. People have been buying the amazing rares out quite a bit, but you know why? All good seen on Rob's stream yesterday. Wait, what was on Rob's stream yesterday? It'll help me game out the business. Yeah, it definitely, like, I recommend anybody who wants to get into the business. I recommend anybody who wants to get into the business to play the game. At least be knowledgeable. I think my orders are like crashing out and it's removing them from your inventory. Oh, what did you see on RNG Games' chat, bro? Oops, cannot be completed on PayPal? Oh, that's so weird, bro. I'm not seeing anything come in on my end. Oh, Charizard V. Yeah. It came in. Someone, you bought 4 Charizard V 050s from me? The pink ones? Yeah, the order came in. Oh, you saw me. Okay, I got you. Yeah, what's up, Krim? Hope you're good, dog. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I sell Pokemon cards and yap about TCG Player. I also work at a church and tell people about Jesus. Kind of crazy. I was off from church though this weekend, you guys. I got to just attend earlier. My wife was working day shift at the hospital, so I just took my kids, checked them into kids ministry. I had a hat on. I sat in the back. No one even knew I was there. It was glorious. Just got to worship, take in the message. Left like a thief in the night. Nobody had any idea. It was fantastic. Now it's showing up. I don't know what's going on my end. Dude, sometimes the PayPal situation on TCG Player's end is weird. I'm sorry for that wonkiness, bro. Never gives me confirmation, but now in order history it's there. Yeah, that's weird, dude. I'm sorry. That's lame. Pastor, have you looked into the Kickstarter card mill? It looks pretty well. I have. What's up, Epoch? Hope you're good, bro. It does look very sick. If I have my sorting machine, the Fizz batch, coming sometime soon, if it doesn't work super great, which I have some concerns, if it doesn't work great, then I'm going to end up returning that because it's an expensive machine, and then I might look into the card mill. How many hours of sleep do you get? Yeah, Taylor, that's a good question, dog. Next question, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Like 6. If I get 6, I am a happy camper. If I get 5.5, it's not ideal, but I can make it. If I get 5 or under, I'm not doing super great. Does that make sense? So it's like 6 or more. 7, I'm feeling like really good, almost too good. 7 is fantastic. 6 is like normal. 5+ is like we're making it. Josh, God bless you. Josh, wisdom. See, he's that's some real stuff right there. You guys, we have a real scholar in chat. Josh Beckert, clearly one of the sharpest minds that God has placed on the planet. He gave the wisdom of who needs sleep when there's Diet Mountain Dew. You guys see that? I got the sticky thing from the whatever. Team bag wrapper. Dude, these team bag wrappers are, yeah. If when I take my last breath, I find myself waking up in a sea of team bag wrappers, I will know exactly where I am. Let's just say that. I've been drinking Mountain Dew Zero lately. Mountain Dew Zero is really good. I don't know if it's better. They're both very good. I don't know if I could say it's better or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Alex, thanks for the order, bro. Yeah, what'd you order, dude? I'll check it out. Someone bought 8 Radiant Zars from Crown Zenith. That's a $52 order. Okay. Yeah, Jim might be preaching there with the Zero is better. Zero might be better. Zero's harder to get your hands on though. I feel like I can't find Zero as often. Thanks, Tyler. God bless. A few 151s and Journey Together for it. Okay, sick, dude. I don't know. I probably won't be able to pack up that order tonight, bro, but I will do like the next evening I pack orders. I will get that shipped your way, dude. I usually get stuff out in a timely manner, and typically customers say that it comes to them or gets to them significantly before the like 12, whatever the expected delivery date is. I try to get my stuff out as soon as I possibly can, so. I want that ferret always on the fence. That one may need relisted. Which one? Yeah, I see the ferret. I see the order from the ferret. Magearna EX and Thunderous EX. Oh no, bro! I packed. Oh, it's Machamp EX. Okay, thank God, thank God, thank God. Couple old EX cards going out. Thunderous and Machamp. What do you mean that one may need relisted? 228 of part of. Oh, weird. Maybe it like takes a while before it goes through, bro. Maybe there's like some situation there. Yeah, I mean, I saw you added me on Instagram, Josh. So like, if you're still having issues and you're wanting to pick that one up, we can figure it out. I'll make sure that I don't sell it to anyone else. Was that the 220? No, what was the 228? Oh no, bro, this packing tape is out. I don't know if I have any other packing tape, bro. I have to use freaking. Oh god, guys. Celebration CX Charizard. I don't have you on IE. I don't think I really used that. Oh, it must have been someone else. I'm out of packing tape, so I have to use. Or I'm out of masking tape. I have to use packing tape. Horrible. I just ordered Amazing Rare, a bunch of EV, ETB promos. Got an error. Oh, sick, dude. Has it refunded me, but it's no longer on store. Josh, maybe it takes a little bit of time. Polly, sick, dude. Thanks for that order. What's cool for you is a lot of these EV promos are still sealed. So since it's a order over $50, I'll still be able to send them to you sealed. If that's cool. I'm assuming you want them sealed, because typically they're a little more valuable in the sealed still. So I'll be able to, however many of them I have that are still sealed, I'll send them to you like that. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Thanks for the order. I probably won't I've already pulled all my orders for tonight, so I won't get to the orders that you guys are putting in now. I won't be able to get to tonight, but I'll get them to you on time, I promise. Another cool card that's going out. Have you guys ever seen this one before? The Luigi. We got a little Luigi by the boat. A little Luigi action. Someone bought this from the pro seller site. So it feels good. You love seeing the Luigi go out. Thank you. God bless. No, bro, it's Luigi. What? It's definitely. Can you guys tell Jim that this card is pronounced Luigi? What do you mean, Lugia? Lugia? No, Luigi, like Mario's brother, green hat. Yeah, tell him, guys. Can you guys tell him? Oh, these poor people are getting the hacking tape. Yeah, I'm trolling, brother. You sold your Seismitoad IR. How high did you sell it for, bro? You said don't do that? Don't do what? Don't troll? I'm a big fan of trolling, bro. Whoa, the card's $13 a piece. Thanks, Diego. God bless. 320. Oh yeah, I did say don't do packing tape. Okay, sick, dude. Josh, I'll be able to ship that with the other ones as well, for sure. Thanks for your orders, brother. That's sick. Yeah, don't do packing tape unless you want your customers to just send you messages that are all like, just kidding. But they're gonna be mad because people in the card industry, hate packing tape. Someone bought a couple of these Radiant EVs though. $13 a piece. Almost $14 a piece on these. You know what it is. Monumental cards. You know what it is, baby. What's up, man? Loktar Ogar Zug Zug, baby. I use the 2M1 labels. Oh yeah, that's cool. What's up, Corey? Hope you're good, bro. Yeah, masking tape is sick. What did you play? Do you still play? I don't play a ton of video games anymore. Honestly, the card business has been relatively all-consuming, as you guys can imagine, between dad stuff, husband stuff, church stuff, and business stuff, card business stuff. There's not been a ton of time for video games as of late. But I played a lot of Hunter, Horde, Hunter, Orc Hunter, and I was in the PvP scene. So I played Survival Hunter, and I made it to like 2,300 in terms of, made it to 2,300 on the ladder. So almost Gladiator, but not quite. So that was my WoW career. And then in League, I'm a jungler. I played a lot of like Nocturne and Graves and really all sorts of junglers. And my peak in League was Diamond 2. So that's still not very high, but that was my peak. It's all relative though, right? I'm no longer a diamond player. I can tell you guys that for free. Oh, why didn't I not show you guys this card? Someone bought this beautiful Charizard V from Brilliant Stars, the alt art, fighting Venusaur. Very cool. Love that card. $215. Is that really all it is? Wow, that card's undervalued. That one is going to be going up. I stopped like 4 years ago when the kid came along. I really liked Survival Hunter and Tank Pally. Yeah, Survival Hunter's cool, dude. I like the I know a lot of people don't, but I kind of like the you're kind of melee, you're kind of range. Like it's a real hybrid distance class. It's kind of fun. You've got like the bombs, you've got Serpent Sting, you've got all that stuff you can do from range, and then you can weave in and out. Got a lot of mobility. Very fun class. Kind of hard to play. Not that many people play it. I loved it. But most recently, I guess, when it comes to WoW, I played Hardcore when Hardcore was really popular, and I played a Priest. And I never died, but I only made it to like level 28. Maybe it was higher than that, maybe like low 30s, and then I quit because Hardcore WoW is a little bit of a time suck. Thanks, Jorge. God bless. Thanks, Jorge. I know you've been saying you're waiting for the card sorter. Have you heard of the card mill? Bro, someone just asked that question a little bit ago. I've heard of it. If the Fizz batch does not go well and has a hard time identifying Pokemon cards, which I have heard is a possibility, then I may very well look into the card mill to see if it's something that would be beneficial for my store. Because it would be cool to catch something like that on the front end of its inception. And maybe even if I reached out to them, I could work something out, and I don't know. Speaking of working something out, I had a company reach out to me the other day. They want to give me a desk. They want to give me a desk if I can plug it on the channel. So I need a desk really bad. My office, you guys, is a nightmare. This place is an absolute nightmare. I need to reorganize my office and really redo everything before my sorting machine comes. No, it wasn't Secret Lab. That would have been dope though. My chair is Secret Lab. Fizzbatch is like buying a car. Yes. But what's cool is I'm like renting it kind of. Oh, a cardbot's cool. Do you enjoy it, Monumental? That's sick, man. What's cool about the Fizz is the way that they do pricing is I'm going to be able to try it out for a few months before I like commit to buying it, you know? These are cool. Tell me more about the cardbot though. 3 reverse hollow Gyarados going out from evolutions. Gyarados is one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Love Gyarados. Intimidate user. You guys know that? Gets Waterfall, gets Intimidate. Pretty bulky. Unless it gets hit with a electric move. It'll speed so many things up for you. I'm excited for you to get it. Yeah, bro, if it works. Like if it actually can recognize the Pokemon cards. Last night, Rob, I was in Rob's stream last night and he was saying that in his experience, it doesn't do a great job identifying Pokemon. But the people at Fizzbatch, say that they're working on some new, they're improving their software to make identification better. So we'll see. Learns fly but can't fly. Yeah, flying, water, 4 times weak to electric, so that's not good. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I did talk with the people at Cardbot. I think I wanted something more so that could I more so wanted something that could sort, like actually like alphabetize stuff. Yeah. It works. It's just not amazing recognition rate. Roka the same way. Every 1,000 cards, we get 200 each. Oh, that's not that bad. Dude, Rob was saying it was like 50%. It's a binary sort, not as fancy, but the platform is really great. Yeah, I've heard that their support's great, for sure. I mean, yeah, if there's 200 rejects, that's not that bad, dude. But I mean, if they're working on some software to improve their sorting capability, then like that could be pretty cool. I cannot believe I'm using packing tape. Whatever it is, what it is. Marnie's Morpeko and Steven's Beldum. It's a very cool order. These are cool cards. What do you guys think? Lakeville? Which one? Which one's cooler? Say the right one. Don't be wrong. It's definitely Marnie's Morpeko. It's absolutely Marnie's Morpeko. Good value too. I feel like 200 per 1,000 cards isn't good. Marnie all day. Yeah, for sure. It's Marnie for sure. It's absolutely Marnie's Morpeko, dude. Morpeko is a really cool Pokemon too, man. I love Morpeko. I'm a sucker for Pokemon with trainers. Yeah, dude. It's gotta be Marnie. Depends on foil if not. Okay. Thanks, Simon. God bless. I'm a Beldum guy, but I love Marnie. I mean, the Metagross line is cool. I like Metagross. I think Marnie is a cool trainer, and I think Morpeko is a super sick Pokemon, man. Like I love Morpeko's design. I love like the hungry, well-fed mechanic, even though like I think Morpeko never had any competitive success or anything, but I just think it's a cool design. Would have been sick if they made Beldum shiny in the card. Yeah, for sure. That would have been really cool. The shiny Metagross line is like super sick. Dreepy Mirfoil, Japanese. Oh, these are some Japanese cards going out, huh? Okay. From the other account. 20% rejection rate isn't great. I complain about it all the time, but still versus hand listing 700 cards, I'll take it. It does suck, but it's the amount. Yeah. That sounds good to me, bro. I have a lot of cards to list. I would take, because that means sorting 200 cards instead of sorting 1,000 cards. I'll take it, right? Like, yeah. I just don't know how they can't, like, what I'm hoping, like, it shouldn't be that hard to program it to identify the, like, it can learn, right? Like, AI has gotten to a spot where it should be able to learn, like, what it's making, like, what mistakes it's making. Is it normally like the reprints? Like, for instance, how there's like an Iron Hands in Prismatic and also Paradox Rift with the same art but just different set? Is that normally like where it gets it wrong? Bend the card in half, you can fit more in the envelope. Oh my god, you guys, he's done it. We're gonna be cooking now. God, I'm gonna fit so many cards in these envelopes. This is a genius, bro. We got some next level thinking here. It's fantastic. So it guesses which set it is. It's usually wrong. Yeah, dude, you're right. How hard is it for it to read the numbers in the bottom corner? We're talking an AI here, dude. Dang, these are getting cheap, dude. Thanks. Zachary. God bless. Both of these cards, dude. Beautiful cards. 57 bucks for both of them. Wow. Give it a Diet Dew Hollow Splash. Don't tempt me, bro. No. Dude, you got to just bend the card in half. That's USPS's preference. Trust. I do wish they didn't do the reprints with like the same exact art. Like, I wish they did less of that. I think it's lame when they do reprints and it's the literal same exact art and just has different number in the bottom. Like, it's like, come on, guys. Holy, so many. Okay. Best in Rival, Cynthia Roserade, Licia's Appeal, Gengar, Iono, Raikou, Doctor, Secret Rare, Cybold, Secret Rare, Tornadus V, Alt Art, Urna Vitality, Water Energy. This is a freaking cool alt art. Yo, Michael Leem, what's up, brother? Yeah, good to see you, dude. Glad you're here. This is a cool alt art. I like this one. I like Tornadus. He's not skipping chest day, if you know what I'm talking about. My man is what is going on there? Holy moly. I don't know about that. Alicia's Appeal is gonna get the top loader here. Strong Boy, Tornadus, not skipping chest day. So we have 10 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An expensive order. This person ordered a bunch of cool cards. $169 order. He's got moves. Yeah, dude, he's got some tiggles. Thanks, Jeffet. God bless. Not much. I placed an order for you the other night. Oh. Am I packing it now? Yeah, I think I am. I'm about to put it together right now, bro. You got here just in time. Like literally, I'm literally just about to pack your order up right now. Thanks, thanks for your order, dude. Yeah, a bunch of like promos and stuff, right? Hopefully I have everything you ordered. Someone's here, his name's David. He's ordered a bunch of stuff for me, and for some reason, every time I screw his up. Which I don't really do ever. Six. 7, 28, 29. All right, David, I got it all here, bro. We good. No doubt you got more. I want. Yeah, I got you. Really want the prismatic SIRs? Yeah, I mean, your guess is as good as mine on when's the best time to pull the trigger on those, dude. They have been going down for a while. At some point they're going to hit the bottom, and so pick them up as close to the bottom as you can. I don't know when that is going to be. Yesterday, besides the Pokemon Center ETB from Black Book, I got Destined Rivals and Booster Bundle MSRP. Oh, that's sick, dude. Don't do it, man. You can't. You gotta keep it sealed, dog. But I got that ability to keep it sealed, bro. Like that's the Lord has gifted me the ability to not open it. You know what I'm saying? Which is a gift, because I know sometimes you guys just have unopened boxes and it just burns a hole in your brain. You're like, oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Thanks, homie. God bless. What else here? Oh, Silver Lake TCG. What's up, dude? Got some order pack as well. Figured I'd stop by. Yeah, that's what. This is cool to hang out and do a little bit of the grind. I lost my music. Do you have any more of the Japanese evolutions? I don't think so. I can check. I don't think I do. Let me go back here. Check real quick. Inventory. This is on the other account. Product line. Pokemon. Japan. Rarity. What are they called? What is the special art rare? I just have a Leafeon. I've got a Japanese Leafeon EX listed at $53. Yo, Derek, what's up, bro? Hope you're good, dude. Just curious, why do you have multiple accounts? Well, right now it's kind of silly. Usually it's because the direct program, where I don't want to sell some cards on the direct program. And then it's also nice to not list like cards with play on them on the direct program, like lightly played, moderately played, whatever, because I don't want to argue with TCG Player about like those things, because it is kind of subjective. So that's why. But right now it's tough. Someone asked me this question before, Obsidian. Wait, you asked me if I sold other card games? I don't really. I sell a little bit of Magic and a little bit of One Piece, but mostly just Pokemon. And I just happened to like stumble into those games. What's the Lord's favorite Pokemon? Maybe Double, like the sheep Pokemon, like the lamb, you know? Arceus is like kind of the easy, like, gimme cop out answer, but I'm not in love with that answer. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. All right, Michael, I got your order, packing it up right now. Thanks, Michael. God bless. Did you ever list those black bolt white flare cards I remember seeing you having back? I don't think I ever had a Sandile, dude. Was Sandile from Black Bolt? I think Sandile is from Destined Rivals, isn't it? I did list a Sandile, I think, but... Oh, it's from Black Bolt? Then I don't know, dude. I don't think I have listed any Black Bolt White Flare yet. Maybe I'm capping. Yeah, dude. But yeah, I have not seen or purchased really many collections that have had Black Bolt White Flare in it yet. I bought a large collection last week that had a ton of bulk in it as well, and it was like I think I spent like 5,500 or something, and it was like 1,000. It was a lot of hits, a lot of really cool cards. But I have not listed that yet, haven't even started sorting it. So we are backed up, mostly because the direct program is gone on a milk carton. Got any Southern Island laying around? No. I had the Ivysaur from Southern Island for a while, a lightly played copy of the Ivysaur from Southern Island, and it's no longer here. It's gone, reduced to atoms. So I bought it. Did that collection have some Shining Fates in it? Probably, bro. It had a lot of stuff in it. Mike, when you get this, since I think this is your first time ordering from me, I need to get more masking tape, so I'm using packing tape right now. I'm sorry. Packing tape is not as good as masking tape, but it is what it is. Do you buy collections local only? No. I'll buy collections from across the country. Only problem with buying collections out of state. Oh, you ordered from me before. All right, we're chilling then, dude. Yeah. Only thing with buying collections from across the country is I have to do PayPal goods and services, which means you have to pay a small fee as the seller, which kind of sucks. But that's like the only way I make sure I don't get like gypped. But I'll buy people's collections from from anywhere, really. All right, got all those packed up. Holy smokes. How many bubble mailer orders do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy smokes. 10, 11, 12. 12 bubble mailer orders. 12 orders over $50. Do you as the buyer cover the goods and services fee, or are you against it? I mean, I usually make the seller cover it, but if it were a collection that I really, really wanted, or I work that into the price, then like sure. But typically the seller covers it. Which I feel like is pretty standard. Like, I feel like that's relatively standard. Oh, okay. Remove the sorting thing. Time is it? Almost 10 o'clock. Not in Discords I'm in. They claim they want the buyer to cover it. I mean, yeah, maybe, dude. I need like a better system other than just throwing all these on the floor. Not throwing them on the floor. You guys know what I'm saying. It's like a gentle set. Get in different Discords. Yeah, I've yet to like check out a I've yet to check out like many Pokemon card like buy sell Discords. Oh, this is kind of funny. You guys, this is a marriage license for the wedding that I officiated. So this is gonna get sent out to with the it's the marriage. I officiated a wedding on Friday. And so in my stuff that I have to drop off at the post office, I have to drop off this couple's wedding license. So mazel tov. Hey TJ, love your content. Thanks, bro. What price would you pay for tracking before TCG player? Dude, it depends, dude. Prank them and don't mail it. Yeah, that's a hilarious prank. Just, hey, you thought you were married. Joke's on you. Hilarious. I like that, man. You're good, dude. Okay, how many of these do I need? I think you got married. Nah. No, I work with a lot of other pastors. That's happened before, though. We're like, I know some people who have forgotten to put the certificate in the mail, and so the couple gets like a notice from the county or whatever, like months down the road, and they're like, hey, like, you're not really married. Grab that Leafeon SAR from you. Can you throw it with my other orders on top of the... Wait, how did you find it, bro? You found it on my other site. Bro, yes, I can throw it in. Dude, you found it on the other site. Dang. You're like a wizard, bro. What is going on with this stamp? That's 2 envelopes down the drain. But are you saying a lucky escape? Like, he's lucky that he's not married? Nah, come on, dog. Bro, this stamp is like... I'm about to put a hole through this desk. Bro, that's 3 envelopes down the drain, dog. I can't. That one's beautiful. 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 Okay. Josh, what's up? Do you have any pricing advice for buying collections? I've some promising 70%. Like if you can pick stuff up at 70%, you're good to go. Oh, you get along with him pretty good, Obsidian? Your wife's boyfriend, that is? That's cool, man. That's important, you know, you don't want to... Yeah, I did. I was throwing those envelopes away. That's pretty wasteful. I shouldn't do that. Big Z, I should just write, fill in where it went wrong with the pen, but CBA. You'll stamp it 2 or 3 times? Bro, but then you're gonna stamp on top of the stamp, dog? Do you ask what they want for it and go based on that? Pictures alone? No, I usually will have someone... I usually will be like, hey, I buy collections. Do you have a collector app listing or a TCG player listing for that collection? If so, I'd be able to make you an offer. I just stamp next to the messed up stamp. Maybe that's what I should do. Well, thanks for the order, bro. Yeah, I'll definitely throw in that Leafeon. I'll throw in the Leafeon with those Pokemon Center promos. Seriously, thank you so much for ordering from my store. I mean, I know it saves you guys money to order from that link, and I think that's cool, but it does save me money as well because I pay way less in fees. So I'm thinking if I ever really want to blow out a bunch of inventory, I could even do 10. I could do 10% under market and really give you guys some deals. I'm not really trying to like blow out my stuff that hard right now, so. Fun fact, my ex-wife has been living with me for a couple months. I can't get rid of her even after the divorce 5 years ago. David, is there any possibility of reconciliation, bro? A little restoration? Or is that out of the question? That's a bummer, bro. Divorce sucks, man. 10% under and I might pick up your Jolteon and Flareon. Give me a week to sell more cards. Yeah, dude, I don't know that I'm going to do the 10% under thing anytime soon. I was kind of just like spitballing with that. Your vids have helped me a bunch, so glad to support. Hey, that's huge, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for your advice. I'm tapping out my personal collection, so I'll need to buy my... Yeah, I got you, dude. Dang, man, that's hard. Yeah, and that's the mother of your child, right, dude? It's tough stuff. Sorry to ask again, at what price would you pay for tracking before? So I usually don't. Yeah, I didn't answer your question. That's my bad. Peaceful. I usually will risk it all the way up to $50. I don't all the time. Sometimes I'll pay if it's over 40. Sometimes I'll pay if it's over 30. I always want to keep the buyers on their toes, you know, because I don't want someone to take advantage. Like to mix it up, you know, 50 or bust. That's the based answer. And also the answer for somebody who's not active on social media. like, I feel like you have to be a little, you have to be a little more careful if you're someone who like makes content and you're like, hey, buy my stuff, yada yada yada. Yeah, she's not the dang dude. David, whereabouts do you live again, bro? If you're ever in Minnesota, man, we gotta get some coffee, brother. All I can say is Latinas. Yeah, dude. I want to know nothing about that, dude. That's a whole different ball game that I don't know anything about. $50 or bust might be the based answer though, by the way, Peaceful. Actually, Obsidian has just been straight giving base takes all night. Like that's all this guy does is just give the best takes and the best advice. Upside down. Idiot. Yeah, hit me up, dog. That should be good. Holy smokes. I was really hoping to have things finished up, like all the way finished up by 10:30. It's starting to look like this is not... You owe what to me, dog? I mean, I appreciate you, but you don't owe me anything, bro. I just like getting to sling cards and help other people do this stuff, and it's been cool to build some relationships in the community. Yo, Elite Trainer Jonathan, what's up? Fellow YouTube content creator. He makes some pretty cool Pokemon card stuff. Hope you're good, bro. Hope your summer's been going good. If you heard the story of the crazy ex I had after the divorce before Jackie, you would laugh at my horrible luck. Dude, it sounds like you do have horrible luck, and you're asking me if you should be opening up Pokemon cards. Brother. I think you know the answer to that question. Holy smokes. David, explain. I'll be over to... Yeah, dude. Just hit him up, man. He got you. Now I gotta do stamps. Yo, the door, it is very hot in this office right now. I have a fan in here, but it is way too loud to be doing. I do lots of work, wrapping up my last website design projects. Hey, that's huge, dude. Very cool. You're, do you work in the... Do you work in the video editing like field? Your videos always look good, man. And like the edits and stuff are clean. And like the visuals. You do a great job with that stuff, man. Costco or Sam's Club would be the best deal for stamps. Yeah, rumor has it that you can get stamps cheaper online, but you got to be careful because some of them are fake. So just be careful. Your help, I'm at 48 orders. Hey, sick, dude. Since last Thursday. Sheesh. You are grinding, dude. That's big time, dude. I don't, but the video piece has been a long time hobby of mine. I mean, well, I'd say you're pretty gifted at it, man. I mean, in terms of production quality, your videos your videos look a lot better than mine do. But I'm again making videos is not like the editing part of making videos is not really my strong suit. I can yap with the best of them. Sometimes it even sounds coherent. Believe that? But I'm not very good at making videos. And the Diet Dew is gone. Ish. No, it's gone. What was this? Really appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, dude. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, being able to like press record, yap, and get something out there helps in terms of consistency. But I do think that everyone who talks about growth on YouTube talks about how it really does come down to just making better content. And sometimes I have the thought of like, obviously I lean more towards the quantity than the quality in terms of like, I'm just going to press record, give like a business lesson or, hey, here's how to do this, and then send it out and get it out there. But I think you could convince me that it would be more fruitful and a better use of my time if I spent more time on each video. Not necessarily being inauthentic, but just making it more concise and less rambly, and more punchy would be better. But Tiger, I agree. Authenticity is better than scripted for sure. Saw your video where you address how to deal with messages stating the customer hasn't received their order, but since I'm here, yeah. So Silver Lake, there's not really like a great. You ask them to buy some time, like, hey, sorry it hasn't showed up yet. There's a chance that it could be still in the mail, just delayed. Can you give it a few extra days? They don't have to say yes, but they could say yes. And then if it still isn't there, then you just have to refund and move on. Be like, hey, if it shows up, please send it back or let me know. And then you refund them and move on. Is really the only solution you have, which is lame. Yeah, Jonathan, you're probably right. You're probably right. Bro, but sometimes I'm just like, sometimes I just get tired, man, you know, like, where like I get, talking about Pokemon mostly. I don't know a ton about MTG. What do you mean, Eric? For what? The argument is that you can make one banger video a week and get more CTR and subs, but in the Pokemon space, people want to watch and hang out with you. Yeah, I think you're probably right. There have definitely been a lot of days where before I pack orders, I know I should record something and I'm like feeling kind of tired and I'm like, just skip it. But then like that internal drive is like, no, you idiot, just press record, just make the video. And I make the video. You know, but maybe your guys' internal voice is nicer than mine. Mine's not very nice. Yeah, David, I probably would have believed you. Bluff him, tell him you're gonna check letter tracking, call UPS. Yes. Okay, dude. This guy, Obsidian, dude. What? Bro, who are you, dude? This guy is like the anti-hero of the card space. Yeah, Bluff, say you're gonna check letter tracking, call the post office. Yeah, do that. Silver Lake. What Obsidian just said, do that. It's like relatively unethical because you're kind of lying, but then again, they could also kind of be lying. So it's like, you know, it's amazing. Okay. orders. Well, Obsidian is a stud, dude. He's got the, yeah, he knows his stuff. Okay. I need to do tracking labels for these guys. I think I'm gonna turn the stream off so I can do the tracking labels for this. If anyone, oh yeah, I'm about to hop off, I think, Jonathan, but thanks for coming, hanging out. If anyone has any last minute questions or thoughts or insights or witty quips, Obsidian, if you want to throw it out there, now's your chance. But thanks for hanging out for the live stream, guys. Got some cool content planned for this week. I'm going to shoot a video tomorrow and do the giveaway for the 151 bundle. That's cool. Yeah, Mike. Thanks for the order, bro. I will get that in the mail to you tomorrow. Should be there by the end of the week. Yeah, Elite Chainer Jonathan, God bless, bro. Have a great night packing orders. We'll catch you soon. Yeah, Silver Lake, peace, bro. Have a great night. Listen to your heart. No, psych. Find a church, get plugged in there, and marry a girl that you meet at church. That's the answer to that question, brother. Get a Latina before they deport. Bro, this guy. Dude, you have to hang out. Obsidian, I need to like hire you. You got to be on staff for my lives. You got to come and just hang out and be able to chuck these things out in the live stream. It's fun. Yeah. Hey, get a trad wife. Indeed. But seriously, God bless you guys. Have a great week. Yeah, we will catch you guys sometime soon. Peace. Thanks for watching.